Okay, so it is Saturday morning following Thanksgiving. Finally got the plates for this vehicle, and now we are going to take it out of Turtle River, go check things out. Just about have everybody in the car. So next step is to go drive for a little bit, see what's out there. Very interestingly enough, there is it's not a ranch, you know, I don't see them out grazing, but these buffalo are just out west of town. Now, these animals used to roam the prairie in immense numbers, specifically in this area. So when Lewis and Clark came around here, it would often take an entire day for a herd of these animals to go by. But now they've got really lean meat. I'd be very interested. It doesn't look like they're finishing them on grain, but I do see a lot of hay. So grass-fed buffalo. Up here at the sign, it says, it's too far away to read, but it says buffalo meat for sale. American bison, still around. There you go. We are driving into Turtle River now, and I obviously took the longest route possible. It's got I don't know if it's actually a river, but it's certainly got a lot of water down in here. Wetlands area, so you got wildlife. We can't see it right now, but over to our left, there's a ton of water. Fire danger, even though it's freezing and completely wet with snow everywhere, is moderate apparently today. But it's really one of the only areas around here where you get some rolling undulation to the topography, meaning the landscape, for those who are less inclined to use big words. There is a really nice sledding hill here that is specifically set up just for sledding. Last time I came in here, I just drove by this, so I have no idea whether or not you gotta stop and, I'm not staying, but this is the visitor center. It says proceed if you have valid permits. Seems like we do. Let's just keep going. There is Wi-Fi here, however. Vestibule. There are a couple different warming houses, lots of areas to go hiking. It's got a couple different cabins that you can rent. It's got a dog park. As you can see, you got people walking dogs right up here to our left. Restrooms, fenced-in dog park. It really is just a neat area. You can see here on the sign, a couple different picnic areas, woodland cabins, warming house. This is that sledding hill that I was talking about here, over here on our left. Sorry, I had it on the narrow view, but here is the sledding hill to your right, and then let's go right where it's at. You can see everything. Also have the warming house straight in front of you, so if you wanted to pull in here, park, go sledding with the family, this would be where you would go. It's nice because on that far side you have a tree line which is going to shade most of that snow and keep it groomed all year long. If you keep going down this direction, you get down further into the woods where they've got some of these cabins. You got warming building right there so you can get out of the wind. Dog park over here to the left. I mean, there's a lot of opportunities to kind of get out into nature, do things. Bird houses, great place. I mean, Turtle River, it's a fantastic little spot. Anyway, I'm going to put this back on the time lapse. drive around a little bit, but check it out, Turtle River State Park. If you are in the Grand Forks area, you've got all your little woodland cabins down here. Would be a great place to come down, rent for the weekend, hang out. So cool. After a lot of arguing, we have decided to go to Culver's. If you haven't been to Culver's, it's it is definitely a Midwest butter burger, fat people sort of place to eat. And it's not a bad place. I'm not bad mouthing it, but it's certainly not like a culinary delight. They do have one thing though that I would recommend you check out, and that is their custard. Custard is different from ice cream. How? It's got eggs. Is it?
Maybe.
I don't know what it is. Anyway, regardless, whatever it is, delicioso, which is Spanish for delicious.
Are you driving through?
Oh, we got it. So anyway, here we are at the Culver's Drive-In. We'll have to check things out. Then we also need a four-piece chicken tenders meal.
Okay, what was the drink with the other one?
Mountain Dew.
Okay.
What else do you want?
Culver's Deluxe.
And can we get a Culver's Deluxe single meal? What do you want, my 13?
And you want any dipping sauce with your tenders?
Ranch.
And what was the drink with that one?
Dr. Pepper. What did you want, KK? And a crispy chicken meal with, what to drink? What? Mountain Dew. Is that all we get?
Should we get a custard?
Yes, we should. Gotta get the custard here. And then we would like, what type of custard do you want? It's far right over here.
The kids meal?
Just, I'll eat them. We'll get a small vanilla custard,
Okay, do you want a dish, a shake, a malt, a mixer?
a dish, and a small chocolate custard dish.
Okay.
And that'll do it.
All right, is that everything?
I think that's everything, yeah.
Okay, so the deluxe double with Mountain Dew, a tender with ranch and Dr. Pepper, a crispy chicken with Mountain Dew, a 1 scoop vanilla, and a 1 scoop chocolate.
We need a Culver's Deluxe single. With what to drink? Meal, sorry. With what to drink?
Now, what do you want to drink?
Lemonade. Is that it?
Okay.
And that'll do it.
Please go ahead. I'll have your total at the window.
Thank you. That was a little bit more involved than I think it should have been, but let's see how this lady does when we get to the window here. She's not gonna know she's gonna be filmed. I'm gonna hold on to that and tip it up. Boy, this thing does not want to roll. It's like you get a bearing seat. Now we got spots for all of them. What do you got? Lemonade? Mountain Dew. There's your Dewski.
Thank you.
Mountain Dew.
You want some?
And Dr. Pepper. You can pull that straw out of
Here,
there.
he can have lemonade.
It's just
Are you thirsty?
In a rush, I guess. Okay, and then I'll just have you hold it first.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, it's pretty easy. Now, the real question is, how quickly will this come? Because I am like number 99. That cannot be good. Number 99.
There's 4 people.
Maybe I'll put this on my window? Put it right here on the... I'll put it up there so I can remember it. Anyway, now the wait begins.
He wants some lemonade in his water. Okay.
How long is it?
No, that's what's wrong.
Are you going to measure anything else? Oh.
I'm gonna take this off this.
How big is it? How big? Hold on to it. Hold on to it. How far is it from the fridge to the carpet? How far is it from the fridge to the carpet?